Hey, don't ever disrespect. I got you all in check. Bust the rhymes up in the blazer. True indeed. Yes, I got the record, that's word on my feed. I'm guaranteed to give you what you need. One blood, everybody like Junior Reed. Wake up every morning, yo, I must succeed. Nationwide rockers make the world stampede. Yo, Willie, make we roll some mad charge. Now I must proceed. Yo, we about to make moves, set speed. Beast to make me fight Q-tip, Alicia Heed. Watch me out like Apollo Creed. Body, making you just feed more dynamic flows and take heed. Need more information, homeboy, than just read. Hey, you can read all about the pure breed. Do the mobile dance, my duty, let my seed. When I step up in the place, and yo, I step correct. I got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you all in check. And you know we come through to wreck that discotheque. I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air and never disrespect. I got you all in check. How dare you ever try to step on my suede shoes? Top Gun shut down your firm like Tom Cruise. Please let me get down and blow a fuse. Acting fool, breaking way down to molecules. Yo, let me hit you with my ill street blues. Push the rhymes always in line. Baby girl, don't be confused. They wanna know who's coming through, leaving residues. Sorry, homeboy, but your flow sound used.
This is the NFL on EA Sports. We're 10 miles south of downtown LA as you get a look inside SoFi Stadium here in Inglewood. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Indianapolis Colts and the Los Angeles Chargers on Sunday Night Primetime.
Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
Mike Tirico and Greg Olson on hand as Cameron Dicker is set to kick things off. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Go! On the ground for the first time. Here comes Jonathan Taylor. And he's going to be hit and dropped behind the line. Great push upfield defensively. What a way to start this ball.
You spend all week on your opening script. What are the plays that allow you to find a rhythm and have some early success offensively? Well, in this case, that first play you drawn up sent you going back the wrong direction. How does that change this play caller's approach to the ground game going forward?
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Out of the shotgun, Richardson. That's complete. It's Adonai Mitchell. And they're going to mark him down up past the 35. Looks like we have an injured Colt on that play. Not something you want to see in the opening minute of the game. So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10.
Here we go, set! Cougar 19! Ready, ready.
Richardson will give it to Taylor. And he'll take this up past the 40. Pick up a 5.
Gets a pick up of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
From the 41. Here's 2nd and 4.
70 Timberwolves. Ready, right?
From the gun, Richardson. Open man, his tight end, Tyler Warren. And he will go all the way. Tyler Warren. Touchdown, Indianapolis. That his first touchdown of the new year. And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems like the hour spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly, right out of the gates, that's a pretty good opening drive and an early 6 points.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Here's Darius Davis to return it. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Herbert going to throw on this first play. Right side hauled in by McConkey. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
6-yard pickup.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
First carry here for Omarion Hampton. And that's going to be good for a Chargers first down as the tackle's made at the 36.
Let's go, let's go. Set. 380. Run. Ready.
To throw, it's Herbert. That's to the running back, Omarion Hampton. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play. But put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Don't go against the grain and taking off your damn head. I'm running up this door, I almost broke my damn leg. Got her broke, they damn weird. Damn little mama better, but they diamonds on me fight.
From the 43, here's 2nd and 3.
Set. 380. Green hot. Green hot.
Hampton trying to work inside. And he's going to be fouled up quickly after a gain of about 1. Nakobe Dean in on the tackle.
Brings up 3rd down.
And with that run, Mike, even though it brings up 3rd down, it still keeps this offense in what they call a 50-50 downs. It means with the down and distance provided, you can call a run or a pass, and both are equal threats. And that's what makes it so hard for these defenses to defend those situations.
Here's 3rd and 2.
Set. Hey, go line. Set.
We'll try to run for it with Hampton. And he will convert. Good job there. Drive continues at the 48.
And with the ball on your side of the 50, if they didn't pick it up there, I think it would have been really interesting, Mike, to see if they would have thought about going for it on 4th down. I think they would have, but I guess we'll never know because he's able to pick up the first down anyway.
A couple of first downs, and the football's out to the 48-yard line as they come up 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Herbert. First down throw there is incomplete.
Even though it doesn't result in a sack, when you dial up the right pressure at the right time, Mike, sometimes that's all it takes to lead to that incompletion. The timing is just a little off between the quarterback and his intended target. The ball falls incomplete.
Second and 10. Now Herbert on the bootleg. High throw, but it's reeled in. And they'll take this down inside 35. 19 yards. Second time they've connected on this drive. 19 yards out of this one.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
They'll come up here. First and 10.
Set. Cap it.
They'll run out of the gun with Hampton. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be second down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up second and 3 at the Colts' 25-yard line.
Play action. Now Herbert. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Off. Ain't with my type activities, then don't you get involved. Hey, what? How many should I see? Send them off. Take a risk or take a trip. You know,
they'll come up to third and 3.
Set.
Out of the gun, here's Herbert. He's got the open man. That's McConkey. And he will score! That's McConkey! Touchdown, LA! That is second TD catch of the season. Dicker is good with the extra point. Chargers come right back to tie it at 7.
Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10.
Let's go now.
Here's Richardson. Right side, that is hauled in by Warren.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable second down.
41-yard line.
Come up now for second down and 4.
Come on. Hey. Mike.
They'll run out of the gun. It's Taylor. He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not having it. Going to lose a yard.
Looked like that might have been an RPO, a run-pass option. The quarterback has the ability to put the ball in the belly of the running back or pull it on the pass. Looked like we might have been better off pulling that one because he handed it off, and there was nowhere for that running back to go.
Here we go. 60 by.
From the gun on third down, Richardson. Picked off by Deion Henry.
Those simple routes over the middle, well, to the quarterback, they're not always so simple. I'll tell you why. There's a lot of bodies in the middle of the field. There's a lot of traffic. Those windows are hard to navigate the ball through safely. So what happens? Well, you saw it there. It's a prime area for throws to be intercepted.
On 1st and 10, here's Herbert. That one complete to McConkey.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
From the 38 now, here's 2nd down and 5. On play action now, Herbert. Going down the middle of the field, and he's got his tight end. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. They'll have the 1st down. It's a gain of 28.
1st and 10.
Really nice job there, Mike. All they're trying to do is just clear some space for the tight end and then let him go to work in the middle of the field. Now they're set up nicely inside the red zone.
Still get a first down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. From the gun, it's Herbert. That's hauled in at the 2. And he'll take it on in. DeAndre Lambert-Smith, a down charge. Kicker now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Chargers will move out to a 14-7 lead.
7. Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. This will be taken at the goal line, and he'll return it. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. On 1st and 10, here's Richardson. That one brought in by Warren. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down. Richardson to throw. He's got a man. That's Josh Downs. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. How about this sequence to start the drive? Back-to-back good gains, 19 for this one.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger, 19, 18, 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger.
Now Richardson. A short pass taken in by Warren. And he'll be out of bounds. A pickup though of 6.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Travel like a dawn, I'm a traveling man. And they yak out the Baltimore, they landed in France. Basic shows out in Germany, they bought in Japan.
From the 33, here's 2nd and 4. A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
First down.
So we are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. 14-7 is our score. We're back in Southern California in a moment. The Colts with the football to start the 2nd quarter as they've got it with 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Richardson. Short one, and it's caught by Warren. And he'll be marked down at the 7. And it will set up 1st and goal.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's 1st and goal.
Ball sitting at the 7. 1st and goal.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Go!
Out of the shotgun, Richardson. Rolling right. Now and he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Anthony Richardson. Touchdown, Indy. He's got another one. His second touchdown of the evening. Point after try forthcoming. He's got it. And the Colts will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. The return, here comes Davis. Get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
They'll run. This is Jalen Warren. He'll get him behind his blockers, get forward for pickup of 3. Rover Stewart there for the tackle.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
From the 25, here's second and 7.
380. Kappa. Crowd right.
Checking. Crash.
Run between the tackles for Hampton. And that's going to be good for a Chargers first down as the tackle's made at the 35-yard line.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game. But when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for. It's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for first and 10. They'll go again with Hampton, and he'll wind his way to about the 38-yard line. Eddie Jackson up from his safety spot to make the play.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
It is second and 6. Throwing now is Herbert. Short pass taken in by the tight end. Goes brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
It's a gain of 4. Makes it third and 2.
Here's Herbert. Open man, left side. He's got it. And he's going to be out of bounds down at the 30. They get the conversion on third down. It was a gain of 27.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes. There is a lot of room to operate.
Set to go now on first and 10.
Set. 380. Go.
A run out of the gun with Warren. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Stop. Ready.
Now Herbert. That's complete to the TCU man, Quentin Johnston. First time they've looked his way tonight. Good time to do it. It's a first down.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
This one complete right side. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game. And you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
Set. 380. Set.
It's a pistol run, and it's Hampton. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. They're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
They've moved the ball well here, but now face 3rd and 2.
380. Set.
Shotgun now for Herbert. He pulls it in around the 5. And they'll stop him just short the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be 1st and goal.
Nothing really fancy about that last completion, but what it does do, Mike, is now they're on the doorstep of the end zone. So now they've got to find a way to finish this long drive with a touchdown.
2 minutes to play here in what's been an even first half. Greg and I return to SoFi Stadium after a short break. This drive has been methodical, but will they turn it into 6 points? It is 1st and goal. Fake the handoff. Now Herbert on the run to the right. And he will wisely just get rid of this one and set up 2nd and goal.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
They'll try it again from the 2. 2nd and goal.
Set. 380. Baylor Tiger! Baylor Tiger! Set.
Hampton. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up 3rd and goal.
A gain of 1
Now
yard.
the Colts will use the first of their timeouts and talk things over before 3rd down.
Set. Ready.
We'll try to run with Hampton. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Omarion Hampton. Touchdown, Los Angeles. It's his 4th rushing touchdown of the year.
The kick is good.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
Now return coming from the 7. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. From the gun, Richardson. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. 2nd and 7.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 25-yard line.
19 tight, 19 tight. Ready.
Now Richardson. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. He was looking for Michael Pittman with that one. And it'll be 3rd down.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. He gets this one complete to Pittman. And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line.
And the Colts 1st down.
Richardson to throw it here on 1st down. That's complete. Jonathan Taylor out of the backfield. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
It's a gain of 10.
Timeout, Indianapolis. That is their 2nd. It comes with 47 seconds to go in half number 1.
Ready.
1st and 10. Throwing, Richardson. That's caught. It's Mitchell. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
A gain of 13 yards. 1st down, Colts.
On 1st down, it's Richardson. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
18 Cardinal. 60 Bobcat.
Richardson. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And the Chargers are going to get the football at their own 23.
Take over 1st down 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Throwing on 1st down is Herbert. That one complete to Johnston. Now the Chargers will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in half number 1.
Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 32-yard line.
A good spot here. 2nd and a yard. From the gun, it's Herbert. He'll find his man, Lambert Smith. And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4. Now here's timeout. They're going to take it with 8 seconds remaining until the break.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
So, from the 36, it is first and 10. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Now Herbert again. Going down the middle of the field, and he's got his tight end. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they get the timeout. Here's Cameron Dicker now on for the field goal. The spot is at their own 49, making this a 61-yard attempt. That one's on target, and it is good from the other side of midfield. One of the longest field goals in NFL history. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. Davis now to return it.
Darius Davis on the return. The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
On the ground, it's Warren to start the drive. And he works his way through an opening. Up past the 35. Nice run for 8 on that one.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's second and 2.
Kappa.
On play action. Now Herbert. Going for it all. That is brought in. And he's in. DeAndre Lambert-Smith. Touchdown Chargers. That's his second touchdown tonight. Point after now from Dicker. It's up and through. And the Chargers will extend this third quarter lead.
14. Cameron Dicker the kickoff for the Chargers.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. Anthony Gould now to return. He'll be out of bounds beyond the 20-yard line.
Let's take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Here we go. Look at 19. 19, Chargers.
Richardson going to get it quickly out to down.
Richardson is back.
And he's not going to get too far and tackle after a gain of just a yard.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Throwing on second down, Richardson. They go right back to downs. He's got it again. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. 14 on the pickup. That's good for a Colts first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Come on. Set.
Off the play fake, it's Richardson. And this one caught along the sideline. They say already out of bounds. Wow. The throw didn't give him a chance to turn it upfield. So it'll be no catch and second down.
The receiver did his part. He creates really nice separation at the top of the route, but he just runs out of room on the sideline. I think the quarterback's thinking, get that ball out of my hand a little bit quicker, and I got myself a completion.
2nd and 10.
Let's go now. Back roll 80.
Out of shotgun, Richardson. Throw over the middle, looked in by Mitchell. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. A gain of 16 on that pass play. First down, Indianapolis. Here's Richardson. They'll set up the screen to Taylor. He's to the 15. And he'll be out of bounds all the way down at the 10. A big gainer for Indianapolis. It's a gain of 34. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal.
60 Eagles. Ready.
Now Richardson. To the end zone, it's intercepted. Hit by the rookie out of Oklahoma. And the Chargers are going to take possession here. It's a touchback. They'll take over at the 20-yard line.
Hey, go lion.
Pistol here for Herbert. That one out of the reach. The receiver's outstretched arms. It is incomplete. Quentin Johnston, the man he was looking for on that one. And it'll lead to a 2nd down.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
On the handoff, it's Hampton. He'll bring this up to the 22. Zaire Franklin that time. There for the tackle.
The 22-yard line. A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and
8. Got to get it to the 30. Here comes 3rd down. Shotgun now for Herbert. That's caught. It's Lambert Smith. And it looks like he's going to have the 1st down. What great work after the catch to extend the drive.
Do a nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
5-9, 5-9. 12.
Give, and here comes Hampton. He finds a seam, a good run, up past the 40. Let's give him 9 on that one.
He's done a really nice job making the most of his touches. They've made it a priority. Let's use this ground game to try to wear down the defense, and right now it's one of the main reasons why they have the lead.
Set. Set.
Another run here with Hampton. And he will have the first down. Not a huge run, but enough to move the chain.
It's a gain of 2.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. Second and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
A couple of first downs to start this drive. They're 1st and 10, up at the 42.
Hey, ram.
Herbert to throw. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
Set. Ready.
To throw, it's Herbert. Down the field, he's got his tight end control. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. That is a big play for L.A. 37 yards. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Set.
Now Herbert on the bootleg. Forced out wide. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he is out of bounds. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down.
Yes, what I like here is it's not only a really good play call, but it was really well executed by the quarterback. So they used the bootleg to get their quarterback out of the pocket, change the launch point, and then they pair that with a really nice concept downfield. He uncovers, wide open, nice conversion.
This one caught at the 4. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times. And then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
He'll try to run with Hampton. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Omarion Hampton for touchdown LA. Second touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5.
His kick is good.
Greg, nothing changed at halftime. They come right out to start this third quarter and pick up where they left off.
Well, I think this defensive coordinator is going to think back to his halftime speech, Mike, because whatever adjustments he thought they made, it obviously didn't resonate. What we saw happen in the first half, they picked right back up here to start the third quarter, and at this point, the offense has hit its stride, and they continue to pull away.
He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Yeah, really with I should probably start a head, boy, because I got other heads, boy. All that drink, you got to chill. I be on my little mouse drill. All that rapping pay your bills.
Come on. Hey.
On first down, they'll start with Taylor. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Here's a 2nd and 3 from the 33.
Cougar 19.
They go right back to Taylor. Awkward-looking tackle there. Upended at the line of scrimmage. No gain.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
From the gun on 3rd down, Richardson. He'll look deep for Pittman. This one just too far for the receiver. Out in front of him. That one falls incomplete.
Missed opportunities like these are a big reason why they find themselves down double digits here in the 3rd quarter, Mike. Points on this possession could have gone a long way towards making this game competitive, but instead, poor execution, especially in the passing game, and it's another wasted drive.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. Now the Chargers will use the first of their... timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down's looming.
Tiger, 19 Tiger. Cowboy 80.
They will indeed go as they look to throw. He's got his man. That's down. And he is out of bounds at the 45. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down.
A little bit of a risky decision for some, Mike, but frankly, I really like it. I think the days of being aggressive on 4th down, even on your side of the field, are here to stay. And while some people say this is over-aggressive, in this case, the aggressiveness paid off, and they're going to keep this drive alive.
Richardson to throw here on 1st and 10. He'll dump this off to Taylor. Complete. And he'll be out of bounds as the first down completion nets about 3.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
So we are through 3. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and 7. Fourth quarter commences. It's a run by Taylor. He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to 3rd down.
So I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass.
Now a 3rd and 2. From the gun, Richardson. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
The offense is staying right there. They're going for it. 4th and a couple. To throw, it's Richardson. He gets this one complete to Pittman. And he's going to have the 1st down. Aggressive call there. Works out as they convert on 4th down.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown.
To the left side and taken in by Downs. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. Second time they've connected on this drive. 19 yards out of this one. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Come on. Hey. Gotta be lying. Ready, right?
Throwing is Richardson. Quick throw here is complete. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. A gain of 11, and it's 1st and goal.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
This has been some kind of march downfield. Now, can they pay it off with 6? It's 1st and goal. Now a timeout Chargers here. That's their 2nd. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the 1st down.
Ready? Panther 60. Ready?
Throwing, Richardson. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
Down in here in the low red zone, Mike, these windows are just so short. The field's a lot wider than it is deep, so it really changes the scheme and the progression of the quarterback, and nowhere really to go with the ball, and falls incomplete.
70 Timberwolves.
A 2nd down throw for Richardson. To the goal line and in. Michael Pittman. Touchdown Colts. Touchdown here in the 4th quarter, Greg. They have a big mountain to climb, but at least they're technically still alive in this one.
And now, Mike, we're going to see them line up to go for 2. They're going to see if they can get this lead down to 16 points and still give them a chance to fight back here late in the 4th quarter.
The Colts will line up for the 2-point conversion.
60 Bison. Ready?
They'll go with Taylor on the ground. And he's going to be stopped in the backfield. Taken down back at the 3.
Colts 20.
you chest them. Sending love from a bass compressor. Ground control with a soul like Bowie, and I'll chop you up if I'm under pressure.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return, here comes Davis. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Y'all gon' make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me go all out. Up in here, up in here.
Set. Delta, set. Set.
This drive will begin with a run with Hampton. And showing a little versatility as he takes this one forward. He's up to the 34, pickup of 9.
So when you're evaluating the impact of a team's run game, I think it's important at the end of the game to look back and say, okay, how many yards did they run for? But more importantly, when did those yards come? Did I run for those yards in the fourth quarter, which typically means I had to lead? That's the sign of a successful run game, as opposed to getting a lot of meaningless yards early in the game.
Set. Delta, set. Go.
A run, this is Hampton. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. It's a pickup of 13 yards. It's good for a Charger first down.
At the 47-yard line.
Set. 380. Reload.
A carry here for Warren. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, like meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
Try again here. 2nd and 10.
Set. 380. Reload. Ready.
Here's Hampton. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. A gain there of 16 yards. And the Chargers have the first down.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. The defense knows it, you know it. And no matter what they do, they have no answers whatsoever.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
380. Reload.
Shotgun snap, and we give it to Hampton. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap, not this one. They stop him for no gain.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
It is 2nd and 9.
Set. Lion, lion, lion. Set.
Now Warren. And he will not be able to get free. Picking up only a yard. Now it's 3rd down.
A 1-yard pickup brings him 3rd and 8.
Remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I the 27th. This is third down. From the gun, it's Herbert. And this ball incomplete on third down.
Little miscommunication there. Now brings up third down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
For the Chargers field goal. A 52-yard attempt.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Chargers add on to their lead.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, you had things under control. Not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
At their own 36-yard line.
He'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. And he'll take this up past the 40. Pickup 5.
He's brought down at the 42-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
He'll come up now for 2nd down and 4.
Let's go now. Nice.
Richardson gets this quickly to Mitchell. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
The timing of these RPO concepts, that's the entire key. Remember, Mike, in the college game, they get a 3-yard window that they're allowed to be downfield even on a forward pass. That's not the rule in the NFL. These decisions have to be made quickly. If not, even after a good pickup, he could be coming back due to a flag.
On first down, it's Richardson. To the left side, that's caught by Mitchell.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend. It's been tough sledding for this offense all day today, Mike, but especially here in the second half. So they are just in desperate need of a spark, just something to get their offense into a little bit of a rhythm if they want to have any chance to find themselves back into this game here late.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Richardson to throw it here on first down. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
On 2nd down, Richardson. That's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Raheem Still.
And that should be the final dagger in this one. I mean, barring something dramatic happening here, Mike, I just don't think there's enough time or possessions left in this game to pull off any sort of comeback.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. The defense can stop it twice more as the kneel down comes. So this one is over. It's in the win column for the Chargers. They continue their winning ways in the month of September. They're off to a 3-0 start.